Alright guys, so I decided to take y'all along with me today. This is me in the barbershop. If you're in the DeLand area, Orange City area, Volusia County area in Florida, come see me at LoPro Barbershop in DeLand. This is my boy Ricky. Ricky is a pretty consistent client. It's one of my homies. His wife and my wife are very good friends. And that's how we met. Ricky has a bunch of kids and he gets his son's haircut by me as well. So typically he does a group booking and we spend a good amount of time in the shop cutting him and his sons. Today I started with Ricky. And Ricky just gets a low to mid taper. I would say more of a low taper because he still likes to see a bit of the C cup. So as you can see in the beginning, I started debulking. I believe we went with the 1.5 closed. And then I just went ahead and jumped into a short lineup just to kind of frame it out. And then I went ahead and faded him out for the taper. So there I am moving to the other side. I debulked, did my bald line with my trimmers, and there I am getting the fade going with the clippers. A couple of guards. You guys know the steps. And then I went ahead and did the taper into the beard. And now I'm just kind of cleaning up that lineup to solidify the taper. Since I have my trimmers out, I decided to go ahead and line up the beard. And now we move on to the neck and doing the back taper. Starting with my trimmers, getting that bald line. And then using my clippers to go ahead and get a good little taper going on the back of his head. And he's out cold at this point. Just getting some of that loose hair off of his neck. Here I am with my trimmers going around the ear and getting that line nice and sharp on the back of his neck to solidify the back taper. Same thing on the other side. And as you can see, Ricky has dreads. His children also have dreads as well, 3 of his sons. So if you notice the loose hair around the dreads, he just needs to get them retwisted and cleaned up. But I went ahead and did the taper for him and cleaned up the hair around it. There I am just cleaning up the beard, getting the mustache cleaned up. Getting that bottom of the neck cleaned up. And I'm just freehanding with my clippers. Just getting the shape that he wants on his beard. Cleaning up the scragglers. Here I am just brushing down his hairs, getting ready to do this front hairline. Clipping down the hairs that are loose. Got some Got2b holding spray, brushing down the hair. And I'm going to use another 1.5 close to debulk. Brushing off that excess hair off of his forehead. And we're going to start in the middle with our trimmers, establishing the line. And we're going to move to the sides, left and right. Just kind of sharpening that line out, making sure it's lined up. Moving on to the vertical bar on this left side, and the same on the right side. Just flipping those trimmers around, getting that corner nice and sharp. And then just solidifying the side taper hairline. And there I am, just doing a quick spin around, making sure the taper looks clean all around, using the lighting. I think it looks good, so we're gonna grab the mirror and show my boy Ricky what it looks like in the back and on the sides, getting his approval. And then of course I always end my haircuts doing this, taking off that neck strip and cleaning up the hairs around his neck, using the shaver to just bald out any areas to make the taper last longer.
No, you good. Bro, trust me, get shook. No, you know what's funny? It's like, it's actually not bad. Like,
making sure to get the blow dryer to blow off that excess hair off of my client.
let me hit you with the aftershave. This is how I'm good.
And that's all she wrote. I didn't get any after pictures, unfortunately, but I am going to use my aftershave spray gun here from Gamma. And of course, like always, he loved the taper. It came out clean. So that's my haircut with Ricky in the barbershop. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.
It's the best time of my life. Man, this feels amazing. Swear there's no replacement. This the best time of my life.